Hello and welcome to the channel. Today we are here to have a look at this rather spectacular Wellcraft 355. As you can see, this is a boat pretty much designed for going quite quickly, and Wellcraft are well known in their offshore hull capability. It's powered by triple 300 V6 Yamahas, so you're going to get the best part of probably 50 knots plus out of this, 51, 52 on a good day, but you're going to cruise comfortably, really comfortably, at probably 35 to 38 knots. I'll show you when we get inside, but these engines independently swivel using the joystick system. So obviously you can see nice teak decking all the way through here, really lovely side access gate for both sides, so it makes stepping on and off the pontoon really simple. Looks like actually down there's also a plug-in point for a ladder, so you can put a swim ladder over the side as well. Bit of storage over here, and as you would imagine, because we are outboard driven, all of the hull space is pretty much going to be storage and tankage. A couple of little gates to stop kids and everyone running over the side, and this seat mechanism here folds out to give you a slightly larger sun lounging area. We'll start by going forwards actually, because I do love these big gunnels and big side decks. Massive sliding door on the side here, you can see that from the inside. And you'll also notice that a lot of the superstructure here has got glass paneling in, so that makes it really bright and light downstairs, and huge, very usable and insanely comfortable. I did have the luck of sitting in there earlier with the brokers. Large locker here and more seating, and these beautiful pop-up lights. At night you can sit here in the evening when you're at anchor with a drink of your choice and generally chill out. Anchor locker down here. Big old locker with a windlass, decent anchor. And then if I just sit myself down here, give you an idea of the scale of that boat. Now, quite logically, as a lot of these boats are these days, to maximise cabin space, you've got asymmetric decks. So big deck, big bulwark this side, much smaller deck on this side. Incredible light bar up the top. Couple of Garmin domes, GPS domes, and the open array Garmin radar at the top there, and this incredibly fierce looking forward windscreen. So yeah, let's go and have a look on board. I'm gonna put my shoes off before we go in. So as I mentioned before, this whole area down here is pretty much a very large lazarette. Main door folds over the side, and then this window here pops up to give this really nice open feel to the boat. Big glass roof at the back here, which as you can see has a sun shield on it, and then large, very comfortable looking seating area. I'm going to guess that that table drops down, that these cushions are moved around here. Little galley over on the port side, decent sized fridge in there, and then down in here we've got some breaker panels and some switches, a ceramic hob there, and a bit of extra storage drawers in there. But what's really neat, and you can't see it at the moment, but this glass panel here effectively is a door that slides all the way backwards, and it does two things. Firstly, it gives you instant access as the captain or the skipper to the side decks and the side cleat, but equally, quite cleverly, because there's this gap here, it means that you can move behind the whoever's helming to get on and off the side decks. Really clever design. Bit of extra storage down here. The combi microwave grill underneath the seat there. Really stylish, hard back looking seats. If I take a couple of steps forwards, turn around, you can see the seats there, and the navigator seat there. Big window on that side, and again you can see, if I take a step back, the twin windows up here. Both of these sunroofs are electrically operated. As you would expect, conventional bolstered seats, bolster down and bolster up. They also slide backwards and forwards, and then there's a drop down mechanism down on the bottom of the seats here, which enables you to put the seats down, stick your head up over the roof when you're steering. Really nice dash layout, nice and black to keep the reflection down, but because of that forward raked windscreen, reflection isn't going to be such an issue on a boat of this style. A couple of really decent sized Garmin screens, usual switches, bow thruster, and we spoke about earlier when we looked at the outboard engines, that joystick control. So basically you can make the boat go whichever way you want to. You have got conventional throttles when you're travelling normally. But yeah, this boat is very capable. It's the kind of boat that probably could do 30 or 40 knots in almost any sea state. So let's have a quick look down below. Nice, decent sized cabin. And the thing that struck me when I first had a look around is the amount of headroom and the amount of light that you get in this cabin. Beautifully finished. So there's a little squat seat down here. Then all the way forward there's a large, very large double berth with lots and lots of glazing. So side windows, glass runs all the way down the side. There's a 4-window there and a 4-peak escape hatch there. Windows on the other side. Really nicely finished little leather handles on here. These open up, but also what's quite nice is they're soft close. Room for a TV mount over here. Another opening ventilation port there, and there's that big sun panel that we saw in the superstructure when we were outside. Behind us here we have a really decent sized heads. So electric vacuum flush loo, very stylish sink, or basin, I can never remember which is which. Ventilation in both the loo and the shower, so you've got a separate shower cubicle over here. Nice and easy to clean, nice and easy to wipe down. You can see the shower head over there and the mixer tap there. And then a proper glass door here that slides the way across and keeps all the water in the shower area. So there you go. That is a Wellcraft 355. Thank you to Wellcraft UK for letting us have a look aboard. Hope you've enjoyed the tour. Do please like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you next time round. Thanks for watching.